Guys, I am so sorry about that. I didn't gave y'all 43 seconds of no voice. I apologize, guys. I apologize about that. Good morning, guys. It's your girl, Miss Alura, with the T. How are y'all doing for the week? Listen, so I know that everyone's getting up, getting ready for work, getting ready to get out here. I apologize, guys, about that moment of silence. But, anyways, when y'all commute to work, make sure you guys are awfully careful because if you're in the Carolinas, baby, it is cold outside. If you thought we was gonna get snow in December, baby, you didn't had your wires crossed. Cause we don't get snow in December down here in the South, honey. We get it in January and February. Why is it like that? I have no clue. I really want to know. So listen, guys, as you guys are getting ready to go outside into that cold weather, your girl got some warm tea to heat y'all up and get y'all ready for the day. I'm about to give y'all some tea so y'all can sit around the watering hole and talk with your peoples and talk to Becky, even though her breath is stanky and you gotta sit next to somebody like Dave. Dave is the coworker who comes in musty every day. And yet Dave doesn't know that he's musty because none of y'all got the balls to tell him. Please tell Dave that he is musty. We are tired of sitting next to Dave in the morning. We got to smell Karen and Kathy's stank ass breath in the morning. We don't want to smell Dave's musty armpits too. So listen, guys, let's get into the tea for the morning. Listen, y'all know our sis, Miss Wendy Williams, has a conservatorship in his life. Listen, y'all, I'm going to say it the way I'm going to say it, okay? She has a conservatorship over her right now because apparently she's suffering from some form of dementia. We don't quite know the form of dementia that she's suffering from, but we do know that Miss Wendy Williams is not the same. But she did head over to the Breakfast Club and she did an interview. And let me tell you, it was the most sane that I've have heard her in a long time. I'm not even going to hold you. It had me questioning whether or not someone is faking Miss Wendy Williams' symptoms. Now, I ain't no doctor, so I ain't gonna speculate. I ain't gonna do it. But what I will tell you is Miss Wendy Williams and her niece headed over to the Breakfast Club and they sat down with Charlemagne, DJ Envy, and Jess with the mess. And she said that the people that was over her conservatorship was trying to block her from doing interviews. They're controlling her life. She said that she was scared about doing interviews because if she did interviews, they was going to take her phone. Now she did speak on this Diddy situation. She touched base and she said, "Listen, I've been told y'all Diddy was a monster. I've been told y'all Diddy was who he was. Diddy had her fired from her previous job when she worked on the radio. And she said she shouted and told everybody who Diddy was. But because he was so powerful and he had money and influence, she got fired. And she ain't never forget that. She says that she's happy that he is paying for the things that he's doing. Charlemagne asked her, "Do you think he should pay?" She said, "Yes, definitely." And we don't know Miss Wendy Williams to hold tales. She don't really tell lies, not that we know. She give us the trended topics. Now we used to that. How you doing? Okay, but anyway, so there's a lot of questions floating out there. Why isn't there a movement to free Wendy Williams? Like there's a movement, like there was a movement to free Britney. And I want to touch base on that for a little bit because we all know that Britney Spears was also under a conservatorship and her family were over that. So, but with Wendy Williams, she has someone who's not family over her conservatorship. So there's someone who she's not related to, who's controlling her money, who's controlling where she goes. They control every aspect of her life. Now, mind you, Wendy Williams' father is about close to 90 years old, if not 90. So it wouldn't have made sense for them to put him over her. But I'm just trying to figure out why wouldn't they let another family member or her son, Kevin Jr., be over her versus a stranger who doesn't have her best interests at heart? And this is my thing. I know Kevin is young and he just finished college, but I'm pretty sure that he would make sure that his mother's taken care of and he wouldn't take advantage of his mother. So my main issue is, when are we going to formulate a coalition and hashtag free Wendy Williams? I mean, I'm going to hold y'all. Y'all let Britney Spears be as free as a bird, acting batshit crazy all over her Instagram, playing with knives and dancing in panties that's too tight and too little for her. But Wendy Williams ain't displayed none of that type of behavior. She went through some real stuff in her life, but no one's up here fighting for her because she brought y'all the trended top. No, no, what was it called? Hot topics. Wendy brought y'all hot topics. Y'all love the hot topics that she brought. But this just shows you they love you until they don't. They love you until they don't. And I can't believe that no one is sticking with my sis, Miss Wendy Williams. But all in all, she sounded great in her interview. She sounded very coherent. And I'm wishing the best for her. We're saying some prayers for her. Miss Wendy, we pray that you get better, girl. We're wishing you the best. We love you, Wendy. We love you. We love you. We love you. So I got more trending news for you guys. So, guys, I'm really, really, really ready to get onto this topic. So, listen, I don't know if y'all heard, but Auntie got some tea for you, baby. Listen, Snoop Dogg, Soldier Boy, and Rick Ross are all being harassed by the people online. Yes, y'all, Black Twitter. Yes, y'all, people on the FBI's internet. Wow, y'all mess with these men. So, anyway, so let me run this tea down for you. So, Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg, and Soldier Boy decided that they were going to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration. Now, and let me spice this tea up a little bit. Let me give you a little bit of ginger in this tea in case you're not familiar with it. So, when Trump was first elected into office, Snoop Dogg went online and he said any rapper who performs at Trump's inauguration is a Uncle Tom, a Jigaboo, weren't a part of the culture. He said, I'm watching y'all, and y'all better not do it. He spoke all his rah-rah, all that yay, right? Spoke all that. He said all that, y'all. And then fast forward, he is performing at Trump's inauguration. Well, he performed because it happened already. So, along with him, Rick Ross, Nelly, and Soldier Boy were going to perform too. So, black people are out here mad. My people out here mad. They said, cancel they asses, cancel the check on them. And mind you, I don't agree with it, y'all. And let me tell y'all why Miss Alura with the T don't agree with it. Listen, my stance on this is Donald Trump is our president, y'all. I'm just giving you my standpoint as a human being and as a person who want to get to some coins. Okay, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't really care about the coin because I don't know. I'm in that in between area, but I see it from their point of view. Listen, Nelly just got married to Shanti not too long ago. He just had another beautiful baby. Shout out to baby Nelly, baby Ashanti. So cute, so cute, so cute. But anyways, Nelly isn't performing the way he used to perform. He's not selling out arenas. He's not selling out shows. He's not touring like that. Granted, he is performing in Vegas. He is performing in little small venues, but that money has to go towards managers, bills, and stuff like that. I think we don't take into account the average life of a celebrity. Us regular folk, we don't understand that. We ain't got to pay no tax people. We ain't got to pay no lawyers unless you're staying in trouble now. That's the only time you got to pay lawyers. Let's be honest. But the way I look at it is these men have accepted Donald Trump as their president. And this is my stance on it. What more can they do? He's in office. So you have to eventually respect the office. You have to eventually respect our president. He's the president of the United States of America, whether you like it or not. You have to take it, and it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all have to get over this and stop being all upset about it. Trump is the president. It is what it is. And what they're doing as American patriots, are they saying, okay, I might as well put myself in a room with people I'm normally not in the room with? And I think that they look at this from a business mindset because we know they're not getting paid from the inauguration. You don't get paid for it. You get publicity. Publicity. Saying it wrong. And what's wrong with a little bit of publicity? People like all publicity ain't good publicity. But that's not what I heard. I said I heard all publicity was good publicity. Publicity, guys. I can't enunciate today. But it's putting them in front of people they never been in front of. But also, I get what a lot of people are saying too. So this is where I'm caught in the middle at, y'all. Because I understand put themselves out there and well, they did put themselves out there. It's not even a matter of if. They did put themselves out there to be in some rooms that they never been in before. But at the same time, a lot of black people out here are saying that even if they're put in those rooms, no one is still going to take them serious because they're still black men. And I get that. And I get that. But, black people, we have to, I feel like we sometimes got to get out of that victim mentality and the mentality of we can't do business with the other people. Because let's be honest, are we really uplifting each other, bro? It's black people calling for their cancelization. Oh, to be canceled. It's black people, bro. It's our own people. So it's like maybe their mindset is whenever I'm in a room with a black person, they're not trying to put me on. I posted this question on my Facebook the other day and I said, do people gatekeep because they want to basically block you from making money? Or do they not want you to be able to make it? And I think sometimes black people have the habit of wanting to gatekeep. Not all, but I think sometimes we do. And it's not intentional, but it's just because we speak from a place of trauma. We can't be trying to cancel our own, guys. Let's not act like Snoop Dogg and Nelly all their lives they ain't been a part of the culture and they've been dogging us. No, they messed up. And who's to say that they messed up? We don't know what these people got going on in their lives. It's like we got to get to a point where we realize everyone must make decisions for themselves, whether the world agrees with it or not. And it's just like we're in a place of judgment all the time. And we're always judging any and everybody because everyone thinks they got the answer. And not everybody got the answer. There are not a lot of black men out there like Tyler Perry who could put you in a role, put you in the rooms, and do what Tyler Perry does. Now, if we had more Tyler Perrys out there, I would get that. But for now, they got to do what they got to do. Like, it's survival of the fittest. These people are trying to maintain the lifestyle that they're used to. And I don't want to hear it. Ain't nobody telling them to go off, run off, get famous. They wanted a better life for their family. I ain't agreeing with them 100% because I feel like Snoop Dogg owes some rappers some apologies. Yes, he does. Snoop Dogg called these rappers who performed or were thinking about performing Jigaboos, Uncle Toms, and a lot of different names. Now, Snoop, you're going to have to stand on that, bruh. Snoop, you're gonna have to come and you're gonna have to apologize because the same thing you told those people that if they did, you was gonna cancel them. Now they're doing that to you. You can't say things like that in one breath, Snoop, and then turn around and in another breath rock with Trump. You can't do it. You just can't do it. And if you're gonna do it, you need to apologize to the people before. The people who were thinking about performing at Trump's inauguration. Now, Snoop, you blocked some people from their bag. I think it's only fair that you send those rappers at least 10 bands. Send them 10 bands, Snoop. You made them miss a bag. Send them something. I know they wasn't getting paid for the inauguration, but they could have had some promo from inauguration. And here it is. You made them miss the bag. And then y'all canceled that girl, what's her name? Michelle Corsette or Corsette Michelle. Y'all canceled that girl. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really a fan of her anyway, so I really don't care. But it's the principle. We got to stand on principles sometimes. And I don't want to be standing on the principle all the time. But Snoop, in your case, you're gonna have to apologize, bruh. Snoop Dogg, if you don't apologize, I can't respect you as a man because you said you wouldn't do it. You called these other rappers all these names, and at this point, it looked like you might have been a hater then. I'm not saying you're a hater, Snoop, but I'm saying it gives off the look of hater because how you block somebody else's bag and then the same thing you told them not to do, you went and did. It makes it look like you wanted to stop them from getting to that paper so you can put yourself there. Now, Uncle Snoop, I don't believe that's the thing, but that's how the world could perceive it. A simple apology will be sufficient, in my opinion. But who the hell am I? I'm just a lawyer with the T. I'm just a lawyer with the T. But guys, I want to bring another story in. So I don't know if you guys know Blake Lively. She is Ryan Reynolds' wife, aka Green Lantern. Yes, DC's Green Lantern. Everybody hates the movie. I have to reference it. I love the movie. I didn't think it was nothing wrong with the movie. I'm a DC fan and I love Green Lantern, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Okay. But listen, Blake Lively has accused one of her co-stars. He's from the show Jane the Virgin. His name is Justin. I can't pronounce his last name. Justin Batali or something like that. Let me take my time and try to enunciate this man's last name. Because guys, y'all know me. I have a speech impediment and I do not be enunciating right. But anyways, Justin Baldoni. He is known for his role of Raphael in the show Jane the Virgin. We all loved him from that because he was a heartthrob. So anyway, Blake Lively, not Jake, Blake Lively accused him of sexual harassment. She said a lot of things about him. She's trying to get him canceled. But there was just a video release that goes against everything that she said happened. So right now, y'all, they're saying that Ryan Reynolds' wife might be getting canceled because she said he was sexually harassing her, and we find out that that just may not be true. So right now, everyone's calling her Amber Heard. If you guys don't know who Amber Heard is, Google her because I ain't about to tell y'all. But anyways, another incident where a man is accused of something that he did not do, allegedly, and a woman in power trying to bring him down. That's so crazy because I'm telling you, all of these women out here screaming all of this stuff, false accusations against people. That's crazy. We got this Diddy thing going on, y'all. Diddy saying a lot of people lied against him, and then we set the stage when women lie. You set the stage for people not to believe other women who are telling the truth. And to be honest, I didn't believe Blake Lively from the beginning because everything that he said, it was crazy. He said that they held him in a basement, her and him and his family, that her team held him against his will. And I don't know if you guys know, but Ryan Reynolds is worth $1 billion. And Blake Lively, if you guys have not watched her, she has a nasty mean girl attitude. I watched an interview with her and another lady, and she was just being so rude to the lady in the interview. She was mocking her. She made fun of another. She just always had this mean girl attitude. So from the moment this story broke about her filing a lawsuit against him for sexual harassment, I kind of gave her side eye, and it was only because of things that I've heard about this woman, and let's just say they're not nice things. And Ryan Reynolds, he's going to stand by her. That's his wife. But it makes me question his character too. I'm sorry, people gonna be mad at me because y'all love him as Deadpool, but the fact that he plays Deadpool makes me question his character. Anyways, I ain't gonna hold y'all. But anyways, it makes me question Ryan Reynolds' character because you picked this woman, you married her, and you're a man, and you see all these things going on in the news where men are being attacked. And we ain't gonna say did he being attacked because I believe a lot of that shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Excuse my language, but with a lot of other men who've been accused of things and it came out years later that those things were not true, and you're married to this woman, how do you go on looking at that woman in her face knowing that she tried to ruin a man's life by using her gender to play the victim? And that's what she did, y'all. She used her gender to play victim. And I'm not really feeling that. So that has been my rundown with the morning tea, guys. Tell me what you guys think about today's tea. Leave your thoughts and your comments in the comment section. Tell me what else you want to hear. If y'all heard some tea that I ain't spoke on and I ain't spilled yet, baby, drop it in the comments and get me lit. Get me lit, y'all. Get me lit. Hey, get me lit. Hey. But listen, it's been Allure D with the tea. And it was that early morning piping hot tea, baby. Listen, if you guys have not done so yet, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you are watching this and you don't follow me on Facebook, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that follow button on Facebook. Follow your girl for the early morning tea. Miss Laura D is out. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Shout out to everybody that love me and shout out to everybody that hate me because over here, baby, is all love. I want you guys to remember this. Uh, it's dangerous out here. Be careful. It's snowing. If y'all in the Carolinas and y'all know y'all not used to snow, keep your funky, musty behinds at home, okay? We don't want y'all out here hurting other people because y'all know when it rains in Charlotte, these people can't drive. They be up on light poles in the rain. So imagine what they're going to do in the snow. But let me tell you guys, lead with love, lead with understanding. I love you guys. I love all of y'all. One love. I'm out.